Make your dreams happen. I don't like to talk about my dreams. I like to make them happen. I prefer to talk about them when they're done. That's a quote from Diane Von Furstenberg. This quote came up on my daily quote app on my phone. It's the first time I've heard it, and it really resonated with me. One of the things I used to find frustrating in a past relationship was my ex's discussion of the things he dreamed of doing, with no plan on how to achieve these dreams. I want to say they were completely unrealistic, but that's not true, of course. I'm not naive enough to say that we can achieve anything we want to achieve, but we're certainly capable of achieving much of what we aim for if we put in the relevant work. I'm much more a believer in getting on with it, working towards my goals. I feel that very little is achieved without hard work, and that we also need a little luck on our side. Saying that, to a degree we make our own luck. We connect with the people and the places that will help us towards what we're aiming for. We look after our bodies and our minds so that once we get there, we can enjoy what we've worked towards. And we recognise that the joy is in the journey, and once we reach our target, we'll set a new target. Recently, I worked with a horse who has a known dysfunction in his left hock, but passed the 5-stage vetting as the vet didn't feel that this dysfunction would have any impact on what was being asked of him. He's a lovely, kind horse who's been doing very little work for the past year due to no fault of his own. Sadly, he had to be rehomed and he went to a dealer's yard where they produced him for sale, including jumping large fences to show him off. Now, with his new owner, he's showing soreness through his left quarters and stiffness bending to the left. This owner dreams of eventing with this horse, and rightly so, since she's taken care in the purchasing process. But it's no good dreaming without doing something to make that dream happen. She accepts that she needs to go back to square one and bring the horse into work gradually to allow him the time to get fitter, stronger and more flexible. It'll take a few months and plenty of patience since they're raring to get going. But far better to talk about the dream of eventing once the horse is capable of comfortably doing what's asked of him than to talk about the dream without putting in the necessary action. Actions speak louder than words. Make your dreams happen, and then enjoy the discussion. I hope you've enjoyed this short clip. Please take a moment to subscribe to The Horse Physio on YouTube, to follow The Horse Physio on Facebook, and to sign up to my newsletter at www.thehorsephysio.co.uk.